how you doing? So I'm playing some makeup. Your girl picked up some new foundation. I got some new lip gloss I probably won't use today, but I have a whole bunch of eyeshadows, you know, that I purchased to get my mock neck straight. My Walmart. I have a whole bunch of eyeshadow palettes that I've purchased throughout these last few months that I have not used. So I was like, you know what, Kelly, let's get into it. Let's get into it. And I want to have some chit chat with you guys because I you know, we always chit chat in the vlogs, but you know, we don't chit chat with the makeup. So I was like, you know, let's just have a little sit down, do some makeup. So I have not done my brows. I was like, you know what, Kelly, let's just do it all on the camera. I have not put these press-ons on. The ones that I have here, I don't think I showed you guys these. I'm putting them on, not this week. I'll put them on next week. I'll put them on next week. I'm gonna put them on this weekend, like Sunday, something like that. So I have some little short black ones, and I have these little neutral nudies. But I love black nails anyway, so right up my alley. And I did purchase some different glue. I purchased this glue. My friend, she's gonna bring me some. She's coming in town, and she wears press-ons all the time. Like, you would never think they were press-ons. And she's gonna bring me some, and I'm gonna give her all of these. So these are some a matte wine color. I can't even get them. A matte wine color, like a nice pinky nude matte, and these two are more on the shiny side, just a little bit, like a black and a nude set. Yeah, I really wanted to, you know, give them a whirl, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So let me talk about my new job. Let's get, but I'm gonna talk about the new job while I'm doing my brows. So I won't be looking at the camera or anything like that. I'll just be doing the brows. So for brows, with my brow pencil at, okay, I found my brow pencil. I'm using the NYX micro brow pencil. So before I start talking about my job, I want to show you some perfume I picked up. I forgot. I have so much new stuff just sitting around me right in this area. I haven't even had a chance to show you guys. I need to clean my brows up a little bit. You know I stay in Sephora. So I picked up Gucci Guilty. This is the S de Perfume. It smells good. I like it. I liked it in the store. Then I picked up Burberry Her Blossom. This is a fruity floral. Both of them are. Then I picked up a classic, which is a Buxom. This is White Russian classic. I picked up them 3 things when I went in there, so happy about that. So believe it or not, I've had my first day of work. I have not been vlogging. I've been showing you guys a couple of vlogs that I've put up already that I had, you know, that needed to be edited. This is how I clean my brows up, just so you know. And I've been showing you guys that. So I pretty much been getting acclimated. Believe it or not, I have not gotten my computer as of yet. I'm waiting on IT. And you know how that goes. You know, if you start anywhere new or you start anywhere within your organization, they have to program computers according to what you're going to be doing. You know, things you're going to need. You know, if it's Adobe and, you know, DocuSign, anything that you might need to do your job. So I've been doing that. I went and I saw my cube. Not bad, you know. It was better than what I was expecting. I was nervous about the cube situation. I was very nervous. It's like only 2 or 3 cubes that really have like window seats. So, but those people have been there before me, so you know, sometimes when you want a window that's a little bit more splurge when you're in the cube setting. But I have a half a window of somebody else's section, and then I have a wall, which I'm fine with, because what I'm going to do is if I even go into the office, I'll put like one of those command strips on the wall where you don't damage the wall, but you see, I can't even talk. I'm talking to y'all, got the pencil, where you could hang your coat and whatnot. So I'll do one of those numbers. I do like that we have like our own little private kitchen area. That is like the bomb. So if you want to like take stuff, but I'll be working from home, so, but you know, you may have to go in for meetings and things like that, so you know exactly where you sit. So the beauty of it, like where I came from, I had a workstation that I pretty much, when I went back into the office, I took it with me, and when I came home, I brought it home with me. This place, I will have a workstation there, and I'll have a workstation here. So that's pretty cool. Like I don't have to like move stuff, you know, so that's good. I don't think I gotta move the laptop, but I'll have docks in 2 places, so that's good. That is definitely a plus. So yeah, I'll probably pick my stuff up sometime this week and do that. So by the time you see this, it'll be like maybe a week or 2 after I done started. Because I had so much, you know, I had so much content that I needed to upload that I was pretty much sitting on, because maybe soon I'll get caught up. Probably Vlogmas I'll be, you know, on the day or after the day, something like that, depending. We'll see how that goes as well. I haven't even got to the point to even, well, while I'm doing this now, I just uploaded a video in regards to Vlogmas to see if you guys want me to do it, so we'll see. But at this time, I'll know if you want it or not. How about that? I'll know if you want it or not. So as you see, these brows are not too strong. Maybe I'm just accustomed to this pencil, because the Benefit pencil was definitely a little bit too strong for you, girl. So I like this brow, but I'm gonna definitely, you know, thin it out. So far so good. I'm definitely getting a good vibe. You know how we let our intuition guide us and everything, and it definitely feels good. I like the communication that I'm having so far with my manager. I like the communication that I'm having with just the overall process of everything. So I'm definitely happy about that. So far so good. I'm learning a lot. It's definitely different, but yet the same from what I used to do, but it's definitely on a broader scale, larger numbers, just larger everything, which is good, because I love big numbers. For some reason, counting fast with little numbers, I can't do. Big numbers, I can't count them fast, but I understand it quicker, if it makes any sense. So, yeah, I'm happy. It's a process, you know, getting used to everything, and, you know, meeting new co-workers, and, you know, just getting adjusted. So everyone's welcoming, so that's definitely a plus. So I'm appreciative for that. This brow. This brow is taking a long time to do. But you know, some days you have good brows and some days you don't. So I'm not gonna worry about it. But I have to get my ID badge done, right? And I'm debating if I'm gonna do makeup or not. Because you know, you're wearing a mask and you gotta go in there with your mask on. So I'm just debating if I want to wear makeup for my ID badge. I mean, nobody's gonna see it but me, but you know, you always want your ID badge to look nice. Cause my previous ID badge, whew, honey, you couldn't tell me at the time that badge was not smoking. You couldn't tell me that my badge wasn't smoking. Whew. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take my MAC Studio Finish. Just what's in front of me. I'm like looking around. I got new, old. And I was like, you know what? Let's just pick it up. So I'm gonna use this to clean up my brow. I need to figure out how to make this a little bit more, it's so stiff. And there was a time where I liked this stiffness, but I'm not feeling this stiffness right now. And I think I threw away my, yeah, I did. I threw it away. I think I got accustomed to using my my under eye concealers to like clean up my brows. So now I go back to this and it's like, this is work. Okay, this is good as it's gonna get today in regards to the brows. I'm feeling like my brows are like raised and I haven't even raised my eyebrows yet. But we will definitely work it out. We will work it out. But yeah, so that's pretty much it in regards to like the job. So far so good. It's new. I got some materials that I have brought home with me that I'm reading, and you know, just getting accustomed to the way things are done, you know, here and stuff like that. Because one thing about me, when you're coming into a new place, just because you may know and be familiar, you have to be the one to see how they're doing things their way, you know, and you have to adjust. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, just adjusting and getting to know the lay of the land over there. And so far so good. I can't complain. And just like any job, you know, it's always a lot of work. Oh, sorry. Just like any job, it's always a lot of work. And then once you get your groove and things like that, know your way. Because even the job that I left, I had to, when I first started, it was like, oh my God, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. You're trying to figure out stuff. So many different components to the job. And then now, I was able to do that job with my eyes closed. You know what I mean? So you work it out. You work it out. And I still need to go and wash this sponge for my under eye. But I did not do that. So we're going to improvise. We're going to do something else. We'll do something else. So next up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my foundation on. Foundation I'm going to be using is my Dior Backstage. This is a new foundation that I picked up. And this is a face and body. So it's more light. It's waterproof, it's sweat resistant, all that good jazz. So this is not a mattifying, this is more of a natural look versus even being a luminous look. So the shade that I got is 6.5 neutral. And I want to see how it works. I was looking for something a little bit more on the lighter side versus me having my heavier foundations, because before I found out I'll be working remotely, I said I gotta go in the office. I want to wear some makeup, you know, stuff like that. But I would have a mask on. But I was like, Kelly, just get something that's nice and light, something in my eye or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some on my. Ooh, I like this already. Ooh. This is like that no makeup look. You see it? Look how it just blended in. Oh, I like this. I like this. And I didn't even need much. One little teeny weeny pump covered the bottom of my face. I just did like a half a pump for the top. Now, it might be coming off a little red in the camera. I'm not sure what you're getting. But in person, it looks good. Oh, this looks good. This looks like a filter. Let me put a little bit more. Okay, yeah. I like this a lot. This is nice. Let me fix my... Do I got makeup on me? Oh. This is nice. I like this. This is a keeper. I like this because it doesn't seem heavy. It just blends right in. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Okay. We put some concealer on. For concealer, I'm going to use my NARS. So since my sponge is a little dirty, I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. This is a flawless concealer brush. A flawless concealer brush. And I'm going to go ahead and just buff everything out. It's a little bit more work when you're doing it this way versus using your sponge. But you get a really nice blowout, as you can see. Like I like how this looks, but it's a little work. Okay, so as you see, I've been blending and I put a little bit too much on this side, but I'm going to fix that a little later. But blending it out with a brush is definitely nice when you're using light pressure. Don't like just push the brush in, because you don't want to separate your foundation that you put on so far. But it gives you definitely a nice, because you're just going so lightly. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this foundation brush and kind of just get out the edges. And this is more like a natural, like effortless look here. Have you guys purchased any new foundation as of late? And if so, what have you purchased? Because ladies, your girl made rouge status. I am in rouge now. I didn't know how I got there. I was like, I don't even have that much makeup, but I know how I got there. Fragrances and skincare. Quick and more quick. So got that done. Let me go ahead and set. I went and bought me another one of these. This is, oh, why do I always, you see, I'm always accustomed to using this. And I have Laura Mercier right here. And I have Fenty somewhere else. I just don't know where she's at right now, but she's around here. So let me use Laura Mercier. I have to get with it, y'all, and start using my makeup. Anything left over, then I'll go and I'll get these areas. But I keep forgetting that I have this. And this stuff is so nice. I like the look of this. And I don't know why. I think I'm so accustomed to using this, always pulling this out. So y'all know, when you find something you like, you just keep using it. So now I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. What I haven't done lately is I have not invested in any new highlighters. I feel like whatever I have is what I have, you know. And then plus I use what's in here, but I do want a good highlighter. Can you guys recommend me a highlighter? Because I want to, you know, I don't like chunky highlighters. So please, I purchased enough on my own by making that mistake. I like nice sheer highlighters that, you know, when you put them on, it's like smooth. Like this one. I guess I like the cheapy cheap. I don't know. Let's get into these eyes. I'm going to use, let's use, what's going on with this palette right here? I think we was looking at this one before, wasn't we? Okay. This is the Makeup Revolution, the ones that I was buying, you know, trying to get some color in my life. And this palette is currently on sale. I'll have it linked. No, I couldn't link it before, but it's on sale. It's not on the site. So if you happen to go into the store, it was like only $7. I think an original price like in the 20s or like $17.99. So this was definitely a steal. And especially now, this is a good time to go in and get any type of palette that you may want from like Ulta or anything like that, because they put out the holiday stuff. So anything that might have been, you know, fall or spring of last year, it's on sale now. So as I'm using this also as a lid color, because I'm just sitting here thinking I do like this shade. So I'm just patting it on my lid. Okay. And I'm gonna also just kind of go over my highlight to kind of tone it down some. So now I'm going to get a smaller brush, and I'm going to go in with this deep chocolate shade right here, and just kind of do this on the outer V and go into my crease. Okay, so as you see, nice and light. What I am going to do is, let me see, I'm gonna go back into the color I used my lid. I just want to go over this a little bit more, just to kind of tone it down. Okay, so this is the eye look. Nice and simple. I mean, I'm not sure if you're catching it or how it's coming across. I won't know until I edit. But this is very nice and simple. I use my transition color not only as a transition in my crease, I also use it as a lid color. And I took a nice little brown, which was called, the name was called Connect, and it was in the Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Forever Flawless palette. Again, if I can try to link it, I will. But I think they was going to discontinue this one, because I definitely got it for $7, okay? So this one here is a good one. And a host of their palettes are nice. You know, you can find something that you will like. I could throw this out now. Throw it over there. So now what I'm going to get into is I already set underneath my eye, highlight, did all that good jazz. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going, let me see, hold on. I just want to buff this out a little bit. You know how when you just see little things, you just want to buff it out, get it right. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put it on my liner and my mascara. Mascara today is going to be my new Better Than Sex. Something new. And my liner, I'm going to give this some play because I did not give it any play, which is my NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm still trying to get used to using this. I like how it looks, but I'm used to my e.l.f. So I'm going to use these two. And I like this packaging. My daughter picked this one. I said, Mom, get this one. I said, this is waterproof. She said, so what? It has like little water drops on here. It's nice and you can feel it. It's really nice, cute. Let's put this on and come back. Okay, mascara, liner on. Okay, nice, simple look. I cannot complain. I didn't even tell you guys that I went and bought some lash glue. So I was putting on mascara. I was like, I didn't even tell y'all. I got some lash glue. I plan on playing around with some lashes. So I picked these up. These are the Ardell's Black 110s. Are these like the wispies? Something. This came with glue too, and a little applicator. So I got this going on. So we're gonna practice, y'all. I'm probably put some lashes on. I'm gonna try my best. I wanted something that looked really natural. I didn't want like a lash that was like, you know, too busy, too much. Something nice and natural. So let's get into these lips. Pencil of choice today is going to be, who is this? So now we're going to go into an espresso pencil, which is a nice brown pencil, and line these lips out. Okay, so now we're going to go back into this nude right here, because it's not a bad color. It is, oh, it's Ruby Kisses. Okay, so Ruby Kisses matte, and it's brown sugar. It's not bad. It's not the smoothest, but okay, it looks much better. You definitely, it's not a smooth lips that's gonna go on nice and smooth, because I probably only paid $1 something for it. It's beauty supply store. But it's giving. It's nice, you know, if you want a budget. It's nice, you know, if you just want to, you know, kind of cut corners in your makeup. This is definitely a nice shade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my NYX. This is Milky Gloss, and I have, who do I have here? I have Milk and Honey. I can't see without my glasses. I had them on today. Oh, this looks so pretty. Oh, this looks so pretty. Now this is a lipstick right here. Find some combos, put them together. Look at the that looks really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So let me get my face powder. I'm using my Fenty. This is an actual foundation, but I use it as a setting powder. And I just want to go in the areas just to kind of set where I didn't put anything. This is a nice, simple, everyday, on the go, easy, natural makeup look. And oh my God, what's giving me is the lips, because it's nice and glossy and neutral. little lashes is trying to come out and be batting. Okay, ladies, so here's the final look. I love this look. This is a nice, easy, natural makeup look. I mean, I didn't use that many products. I used a nice light foundation. Is the Face and Body from Dior. Really, really nice. I believe it was about $35. It could be a little pricey, you know, if you're looking for something, you know, a little bit more cheaper. You can definitely hit up the drugstore, something like that. But even the Face and Body from MAC is like around the same price. Maybe a little cheaper, but around, give or take. But however, this is really, really nice. I like the look. I like the finish. I feel like I have nothing on my skin. Nothing. And I could have sworn I bought a Dior lipstick. I have to look around because I swore I bought a Dior lipstick, and I would hate to have lost or misplaced my Dior lipstick. Anywho, let me set. Y'all, we gotta set. I got some new setting spray. And I'm going out too, so. This is nice. Shake it up, shake it, shake it. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, we got 2 tops on this? Let me spray it first. I like to, so it won't be that spitty stuff that comes. Okay, ladies, so here is the final look. I hope you enjoy. I gave you a little update about my job, my new job, and I also just kind of chit-chatted with you, talk about makeup and all that good jazz. I'm really loving this foundation. This foundation is like pretty much the highlight of the makeup look because I feel it looks really, really nice and natural. Ladies, if you have not tried this out, take it for a spin. I really, really like it. As they say, it's waterproof, sweat resistant, and it's a custom built foundation for a natural glow finish. And I will say that's exactly what I have here. And the lights are on me, so it's not separating or doing anything like that. And we'll definitely see, because if you see it on the video, that means it was good for me, okay? So hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you in the next video. Bye.